Hey guys, today I want to start a playlist where we're gonna build a 12 app in 12 week. Yes, that sounds crazy. It's a little challenge I start 1 month ago, where I build one app each week, and I'm sure you already think about this. It's gonna be small little app, and why I did that? It's I've seen a playlist on YouTube where I see someone making 12 app in 12 weeks like I want, but with Ruby on Rails. So this guy is making the child, and he built 12 little app like Pinterest clone, something like that. And I was thinking about making that on Node.js because I never really see that. And so why I do this tutorial too? It's first thing, it's every time I find a video or a tutorial on JavaScript somewhere, they never go to they never go to A to Z. They always stop somewhere between, and I would like to maybe share some stuff I found, and I think you can maybe learn with me with that. And other thing that gonna help myself to make more app and get a small amount of time to make it. So the first app I've built, it's something like this right there, a bitly, where we pass a long link and they give you a short link, and after that you can pass it like on tweet, something like that, where you have like 144 character maximum, and you want always to get a small URL. So this is my version, so short neat URL. So I can came here and I'm gonna show you. So I'm gonna post so along link. So I'm gonna get a small version of that, and after that I can take this one, and so I have a copy to clipboard button where I'm gonna copy this one. I'm gonna see that gonna open my app right there. So that's gonna open my link and other thing. So I put a reset button where I can reset. If you put something crazy, you're gonna get URL not valid, try again, and after that you see I have a small loading right there. And now when I click on a link, I get the number, the account number of visit someone get to this one. So it's time to start to code. So first thing, you need Node.js install. I have a Node 7.4, so this is the last version. And if you want to install Node, just come to node.js.org, install Node right there. So I have the cure right there. You can take the this other version who is more stable. And after that, we're gonna use Express.js, and we're gonna use Mongoose for talk with MongoDB, and we're gonna use React for the front end. Yes, that may be crazy to use React, but I think this is what people want to learn, and not jQuery, something like that. So, and we're gonna use ES6, and we're gonna use import in the server, import export, not like any other tutorial where they always say we're gonna use ES6, but they continue to use the require. So we're gonna use Babel for that. So first thing we need to do is we're gonna init the package JSON. So I'm using Yarn now. It's like npm, but for me it's more fast. It's a npm module manager. So I'm gonna type yarn init -y to get the yes flag. So everything it's yes. First thing we're gonna install Express. Oh, we need yarn add Express. So here in my yarn r add is the same of you if you do npm install -save Express. I'm gonna install Express. After that, I'm gonna open that on my editor. So I'm using Visual Studio Code now. It's faster for me than add-on, and I really like it. Built by Microsoft, it's free. So the first thing I'm gonna create is a file called index.js. So like we all know, we need inside a server, we need to call Express. So we're gonna start with import Express from Express. After that, I'm gonna create my port. I'm gonna create my app, sorry, equal express that here like that. So now app it's my express instance. So after that, I'm gonna create my port where I'm gonna take and process and env um, port or 3000. So here, why do this? Because my port, when I'm gonna send that to Heroku, yes, we're gonna put that to Heroku. Gonna use this process environment and not my 3000. But for us inside the dev environment, we're gonna use the 3000. After that, we're gonna just create a route really quick where we're gonna say to the root, I'm gonna use my rec and res, and here I'm gonna uh, just res that send hello. So here I'm gonna just send a hello in my front end. That's it. So when I'm gonna hit the root, I'm gonna just send a hello message. After that, I'm gonna listen to my port. So at that listen, I'm gonna listen to my port, and here that take a callback with an error. If I have an error, I want to return a console error with my error. Else, I want to use, so here you see I have a backtip. At listen to with my backtip, now I can use this string interpolation. So now I want to start my server. So I'm using the terminal right inside Visual Studio Code. If you're using a Mac, you need to do a control and at the top of your tab. In the Windows, I am not sure. I never really use a Windows, so sorry. But I think that's gonna be maybe like a Control 2 in the same, maybe. I'm not sure. So here we're gonna do node index.js. Oh, what happened right there? It's because Node.js use some ES6 feature, but they don't use right now the import export, and this is what we want. But how can we use it? We need to transpile the ES6 code to ES5 and to be compatible. So right now, the first thing we're gonna do is we need to add some package for make it work, and this is with Babel. So what is Babel? So Babel.js. So Babel.js, it's the compiler. Finally, we're gonna compile everything from ES6 to ES5 for work. So here we're gonna add Babel CLI, Babel register, Babel polyfill, the fill, and finally Babel preset ES 2015. And yes, for the one who didn't know, if you can do this in one line, no need to click enter on every module. So yes, so after that we need to create a Babel RC file. So the Babel RC is where the server the script gonna look before they run for see which Babel file we want to get. Here that take just an object, so this is really boilerplate code. Here we take preset, and here you need double quotes for that, and we're gonna just put ES 2015. So now we can start, but now nothing gonna work. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a folder called server. Inside my server, I'm gonna just drag my index.js inside my server, but now nothing gonna change. How can I use Babel? I'm gonna create an index file right there. And in this one, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna import some Babel file for start. So I'm gonna require. So yes, this is the three only line where we're gonna use require. The first one we need is register. You always need to put register at the top. After that, I'm gonna have require, and we're gonna get polyfill right there. And after that, this is where we import your app right there. So we're gonna use dot/server. So we use the server here. If you didn't know, when you have an index.js file, JavaScript, it's smart enough to take this file inside a folder if you don't have any path. So, and here now I can use node index.js, and I'm gonna get at listen to port 3000. So now I can go to port 3000, and you see I get hello right there. So that's it guys for this video. So you're gonna see inside my YouTube channel I'm gonna get two playlists. So like you can maybe see I'm French natively, and so I was thinking about, so I make all my video in two lengths. So you're gonna see I have an English playlist, and if you are French, go and see my French playlist. Gonna be maybe much more easy to get deeply what I try to say. So, but for both, that's gonna be the same amount of material, nothing more. And so I hope you enjoy this. Click subscribe if you like that, and share if you want to, and don't forget to like the video if you like, and put some comment. It's my pleasure to answer every question you have. So hope you have a good day, and we see you later. Bye.